Kia ora, I'm Cam Swainson Whanga. This is a little introduction video to our A-Learning portal. This is a service and portal to help kura and mainstream schools in New Zealand, primary schools, to provide a coding course or lesson plan within their schools. We have taken the approach that we run a one-day workshop that schools can send teachers, teacher aides, or ex-students, whoever they want to nominate to run the coding course. They come to us for a one-day workshop. We show them how to run the 18 lessons is the first workshop, and that'll be 6 months worth of 30 to 40-minute lessons. There's 18 of those, 9 weeks for each term, and each lesson is structured so that the facilitator can just go straight to our portal, and on week 1 it will link through to an existing coding course. Week 1 will be Code Studio, and then other weeks will separate, and sometimes we'll go to Tinker, sometimes we'll go to Code Combat. Now what we've done, because we've been teaching this for over a year now, what we find is week after week after week of just coding can get a bit repetitive and a bit boring for the students. So we're mixing it up. So every third or fourth lesson we might have an augmented reality lesson where they get to experience it and see coding from that angle. Also they can build an app, a smartphone app. They also build a website. So our content varies a little bit throughout the 18 weeks. It still involves coding, it still needs computer science, but it's just not straight coding all the time. A lot of other service providers and coding courses that come in will just do coding, and that can get a bit repetitive and boring for some students. Other students love it. If you come along to our one-day workshops, we'll start holding them in Auckland, but then Wellington and Christchurch, then you can go back. That person can train 5 other teachers or teacher aides or other ex-students, and they can run the courses in their classes as well. So the whole school can have access to the portal, to all the different lessons. It has a prep section just before the lesson if there's some prep needed, some pre-prep, whether it's printing out something, setting it up. It also, we're going to offer the answers so that teachers, if they get stuck, can help. Now with the set number of lessons or levels within the classes, those kids who finish early, they can come and help the other kids who are still getting through the stages. So it could be quite a good team effort, quite a good interactive and experience, but also it allows your school or kura to be able to start providing comprehensive coding courses, and then after 6 months we'll run another workshop for the next lot of 19 to 36 lessons, week 19 to week 36 lessons, so that you can continue to provide the program. Ka kite.